Star Trek is the latest TV series to be given a chance on the gaming market. You'll get the opportunity to use Captain Kirk or Spock. During story mode, the Enterprise receives a distress call from another space station. They also hear that the Gorn, which are basically alien-looking creatures, have attacked the ship and attacked New Vulcan 2. This is a shooter, and luckily it really plays up to that. During all battles I did have fun, and there was a sense of challenge to beat the enemy. Surprisingly, Star Trek lacks the basic lip syncing, and the usual animation bugs occur, which is a major shame for this game. The voice acting, although from the main actors of the film, in my mind was still poor. During gameplay I was literally thinking, where did they get these people from? Then when I looked it up and saw actors Chris Pine, Carl Urban and the other cast, I was left pretty stunned. They were so bad in this game. I was left disappointed by Star Trek, especially about the repeating in this game, such as opening doors, jumping over a massive gap or looking for another route. To be honest, this game lacks any type of imagination. I really liked walking on the Enterprise, it was probably the best part. There were some surprises in the game too, with enemies just leaping out. Unfortunately, the mini-games are also adding to the game's overall dimness. When getting past the lock, you had to mess about clicking things. I just want to have some fun, not playing some crossword-like game. There are luckily some good points in Star Trek, mostly the action with the shooting being a big positive. The cutscenes and the story are okay, but nothing special. Ultimately, I think the developers failed to really add depth. A nice free roam option would have been great, also not being able to swap between characters is a major downer. Star Trek was unsuccessful on the basics, dodgy animation and lip syncing. There was also massive repetitiveness, and I almost struggled to keep awake during the minigames. 4 out of 10.
We have received an emergency signal from a nearby space station. Please report to the bridge at once.
Shall we finish the game later, or do you concede defeat?
You should know me better than that by now, Spock. I never concede.
Find us online at www.mediapic.co.uk.